Hey everyone, it's Welonz. Welcome to our first look of Solasta 2, a new tactical RPG coming out in early access today. I'm not familiar with the first Solasta, but ever since playing Baldur's Gate 3, I feel like I should be a little bit more receptive to these types of games, because before then I was really intimidated by the rule sets and all. I'm not familiar with D&D at all. Figured it's about time we check out another one, and well, Solasta 2 seems like a nice place to start. When I first opened this, it did give me a recommendation for the difficulty setting. It's between Authentic and Explorer. And they say, if you're familiar with Solasta or know the 5th edition D&D rule set well, you should click this one. But I don't. Which, I feel like if you give me time, I can probably get used to it, but at this moment, I am not familiar with Solasta, so I went for this one instead. I feel like Baldur's Gate 3 probably doesn't give the full extent of all the rule sets either, so this'll be what I do for now. The Mark of Mareki. Follow the fate of the Colwall family across the continent of Neokos. Author Tactical Adventures, that's the dev studio. This screen here kind of gives me the vibe that maybe for the full release, they are gonna make it moddable so you can add your own adventures and all. Seems like it. The Colwall Family. It looks like we have to make 4 separate characters on our own. Do we have preset party members at all? I feel like that's pretty crucial to a memorable story. I'm sure there's gonna be, NPCs that are memorable, but within our own party, not sure at this point. We can do quick creation, advanced creation, select pre-made. Oh, there's pre-made characters. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because coming from Baldur's Gate 3, one of the things that I did find immediately intimidating was how there were so many things on the character creation screen, and it would be nice to just click one button and have everyone be created for me. Yeah. Okay. Rogue elf, paladin human, wizard halfling, cleric dwarf. So this family might not be related by blood then. In fact, it probably isn't because we're all different races here. I'm kind of happy to leave it off like this for our first look. Sinria Colwall, Rogue 1, Elf, Spy. People more familiar with this genre probably want to adjust every little thing for themselves, but I'm super happy just to leave it like this for now. But I want to show you what it looks like though. You can choose your race, and it does give a bit of it tells you how difficult it is to play this class. Honestly, this is more beginner-friendly than the Baldur's Gate 3 character creation. You get to choose your classes and your race and all, but they don't make you go into the full details with every numerical stat. Spy background. Once a hostage from a noble family, you learn the craft and ways of espionage the hard way. Ooh. Wait, you changed! You weren't Tara before. Who were you before? Oh my god. Oh, changing the race changes the... Wait, what were you before? Sinria. Okay, you know what? I'm totally okay with this. Yeah. Yeah, okay. But I do... Wait, let's click on Advanced Creation to see what it looks like in Advanced. Lots of options for you to play with to make your character you. But right off the bat, it does seem like, at least for the main character party, the amount of races available are limited to, what is it, elf, human, dwarf, and halfling. See, I'm looking at stuff like hit die. I don't even know what that means already. They tell you on the side here. Hit points, HP represents the maximum amount of damage you can withstand. After a short rest, you can spend your hit dice to regain lost HP. Okay. Okay, cool. Basically, if it's not something that I've seen in Baldur's Gate 3, I'm not gonna know what it's trying to say. Hey, we have a few different aristocrats, huh? We had a noble over here too, didn't we? Okay. Lots of things to play around with, though. Somewhere on the southern coast of Farandra. Well, first of all, please add an option so that skip line thing goes away. I don't want to see it. We could choose their voices earlier, too. It had options like voice 1, voice 2.
What are they doing?
They're moving the statue to the city. They do it every year for the holy day of Caladar.
Is this something to do with Marike?
I told you to pay attention during religious studies.
It is indeed the Redeeming Mother, cleansing the condemned before their execution. Even those who fail to redeem themselves in life are forgiven in death. An uncommon representation of our goddess, but fitting for this day of funerals.
About that,
Duh.
we're running a bit late.
Oh yes, I thought I remembered your faces.
We're from the orphanage.
Yes, of course. You're the children Mother Colwall adopted. You must be going to her funeral. Bless
She's
her
dead?
memory. Mahin was a truly righteous woman.
Thank you, Father. Blessed day of Caladar to you.
Marike smile upon you all, Colwalls.
They say words. I understand what some of them mean.
Well, if it isn't good old Landry. Couldn't mistake that mop of red hair for anyone else.
The Colwall Legacy. Check the journal section. How do you open it? J? Talk to Landry. You, the 4 adoptive children of Mahin Colwall, have gathered to attend her funeral. Yes, you are in view of the monastery where the ceremony will take place. You saw Landry, another former inhabitant. Is this Mahin Colwall someone who adopts a lot of children, or they run the orphanage? Oh, I do like the map. Shows me exactly where everyone is. Landry. Oh, but it's, how do I... Can I rotate it? Doesn't seem so. Because we're actually facing Landry right now. It's upside down. Quest log. Everything looks pretty... I like the presentation so far. It looks like there's a certain level of polish already. The Colwall family dates back to the foundation of the Kingdom of Galavan. A tradition of clerics of Marike has grown the past few centuries and led to the elevation of Thomas Colwall to the title of High Solace of the Order of Life Regnant. He married Mahin and founded an orphanage with her on the southern coast of the Principality of Masgarth. They gave birth to Rickard and Deorcas, who followed in their father's path, becoming clerics of Marike. The family also adopted 4 of the orphanage's children, who ended up choosing their own life path, before being called to honor Mahin at her unexpected funeral in 1095 AC. That's our current year, 1095 AC. We have an adoptive brother and sister, Rickard, Deorcas. I'm assuming some of this is already known to people who are familiar with Solasta 1. Well, my understanding is the rule sets that we're working with is like Baldur's Gate 3, but the world is completely different. Like how earlier they were talking about something about death. In Baldur's Gate, when you die, there's still an afterlife, right? Here, maybe not so much. Okay. We got the log. Very cool. Father Dalrin.
The Lady of Life will guide you.
Thank you.
Mother Colwall was a great woman.
Camera tutorial. Hold the mouse and move the mouse to rotate the view. Zoom in. Hold the mouse to rotate the view. Yes. Okay. They're all stopped here for now. Can I center the camera on a character? Landry's here. Control mode. there are 2 direct control modes. Indirect control, point the cursor on the ground, or direct control, controlling your character directly. Where's the control mode? Oh, it's up here. Oh, no, it's up here. I'm using the click on the ground mode right now. Let me try out the... okay. So this was a thing that I ran into when I played Baldur's Gate 3 to begin with, actually. Because I had some trouble getting used to the indirect control where we use WASD to move the camera around, but not the characters. I found it a little bit more intuitive to control characters directly with WASD, which it does give, without me having to mod it. The first goddess. How do I read it? Letter from the Dean. Inventory. Each party member has their own inventory, their own limitations, the weight determined by strength. Tap to switch. We can equip stuff. Okay, cool. Letter from the Dean. I've been informed by your tutor in esoteric abjuration and mana manipulation of the passing of your mother and your immediate leave of absence to attend Kaladar with your siblings. As an exemplary student, be assured that your project will be put on hold, with its funding secured during your absence. The governors of the Circle of Academic Spellcasters, Spellblades, and Lore Masters acknowledge your extended time away and understand the necessity for you to mourn. We await your planned return. Please accept my sincere condolences on your loss. Edvar Ashrose, Dean of the Tower of Knowledge. Gilbert is a wizard and he's taking some time away from whatever he was doing to come to the funeral. The first goddess. We're already reading. History. Little is known of the beginnings of the worship of the 5 major deities that come from Tirmar, but little debate exists around the emergence of Aaron and Maraiki as the prime gods of humanity. Okay, good to know. In tradition and widely held belief, Aaron and Maraiki are husband and wife. However, theologians often dismiss this conceit. To them, the existence of the gods is considered to be the result of the worship of millions of souls powering the gods into existence, not something as mundane as the human customs of marriage and family. Since the arrival of humans on Solasta, the worship of Maraiki has spread across many of the kingdoms and states of Farandra. It is known that her church first spread from the Snow Alliance, where Timarian refugees led by clerics established the tenets of the current church, although some texts mentioned dissident branches being established in the city of Sandreed between what is now the Kingdom of Galavan and the Principality of Masgarth, but it seems the schism healed by the 1st century AC. Okay, I'm not taking much of this in right now, but humans came to Solasta. Solasta is the continent, the world. Creed. Life is a cycle. In life lies the seed of death. In death lies the seed of rebirth. To embrace life is to accept death. Maraiki is the goddess of both life and death, a duality that confuses some at first, though it is the foundation of her worship to accept the immutable necessity of these 2 aspects of existence. As the goddess of life, Maraiki protects the mother in childbirth and heals the sick and the wounded. She also comforts those facing their last moments and fiercely opposes those who corrupt or desecrate the natural cycle. In that regard, Maraiki has been called benevolent by some and heartless, ruthless, and tyrannical by others, mostly her adversaries. Maybe less like Baldur's Gate 3 where there were multiple gods for everything. For theologians, Maraiki is neither, simply the neutral embodiment of the natural cycle of life and death, a joyful celebrant of life and compassionate guardian of the old and sick. Holy Days, the day of life supreme occurs on the spring equinox, celebrating the end of dark winter and the rebirth of nature. The Day of Kaladar, also known as the Day of the Dead, takes place on the winter solstice. Funeral rites for all who have died take place on this holy day, even for those already long dead, as it is believed that this is the day when their souls travel to Maraiki's embrace. Clergy. The Order of Life Regnant provides the religion's traveling healers and fighters and are considered the armed fist of the church. The Order of Oblivion are the morticians, embalmers, and soothers of pain and grief, but in battle, they fight those who pervert the holy cycle of life and death, and make sure all undead are returned to their final rest as Maraiki wishes. Oh, okay. I feel like they put in multiple concepts in the same book here. Maybe just to get me up to speed? As the first book though, it did feel like a lot. Religion is a big thing here, which seems to be a common thing all the time.
Oh, Landry! Is that really you?
The one and only. It's been a long time.
Must be 10 years at least. It's so good to see you. I wish it would have been in different circumstances.
Same here. I'm so sorry for your loss, by the way.
Walk with us. We can speak about the good old days.
I'd love to, but look. The war. Galavan troops, it damaged it, remember? Well, it fell off a couple of years ago.
I didn't know. Haven't been back since I left the orphanage.
None of us have.
We'll never get there on time if we circle around, especially with that storm coming.
Come on, let's climb down. We used to do it all the time when we were kids.
Reach the other side of the bay. Landry joined you for the funeral.
Look, everyone, here. We can crawl under this.
This is how far we can zoom in at max. Okay, special movements. When one hero can perform a movement, all others can as well. But does it depend on their stats? Drops are special obstacles that heroes can't climb back. If someone is particularly strong, could they jump further? Anything like that? We were adopted out of the orphanage and we just hadn't come back for such a long time. Only when our mother is dead.
It would have been easier to bury Mother back in town.
Marieke was a big part of her life. She would have wanted to be buried in the old temple.
I hear Rickard is the temple's new solace. He's going to say mass at your mother's funeral.
Is that my brother?
I guess that's why he called for us. It must be tough for him.
Let's hope he doesn't down a bottle of liquid courage beforehand.
Well, okay.
Oh, something going on there, whatever that is.
Hey everyone, look! The monster's cave! Remember how Mother got mad every time we went down there?
Crawling.
I didn't sign up for this.
It's just crawling, my guy.
Crabs used to live in there.
Looks like something ate all of them.
Okay, so there's a... what do you call that?
Come on, we don't have all day.
Perception stat that lets us look at things around. And I can choose who to walk around us too. This giant shield. Yeah, if we're this zoomed in, it doesn't let us change the pitch of the camera. Only if we're zoomed out like this.
I'm waiting.
Sorry, I missed that little bit of freedom.
Hey look, the old tower. It's collapsed and ended up down here.
A victim of the war, like the bridge.
Come on, push this bit out the way.
Why don't you do it?
Because my arms are so weak.
If I press Alt, all the interactable things light up. Guys, let's push. Oh.
What are those things? Well, they don't look like crabs.
Never seen anything like them. Best to be cautious.
If we stay low, we might get past without being seen.
If we stay low, we can switch to cautious mode by pressing C or the toggle in my action bar. My action bar is at the bottom here. Being cautious is key for certain classes like the rogue. Noise ring. When in cautious mode, your heroes have a noise ring that indicates how much noise they're making. When a foe enters a circle, they will start detecting your heroes. Depends on stuff like what I'm wearing, whether I'm good at stealth. And it's not a 1 or 0 thing. They will start to fill a detection gauge. Be wary of carrying lights. They make you more visible.
Psst, we're sneaking. You have to crouch.
Heroic inspiration. When this is enabled, you can re-roll a failed check. Oh, okay. I'd like to see a battle. Oh, this is really handy, knowing the noise circle.
It's okay. We're good. You can stand up now.
Wait, they just swam? They swim?
Here's Moroike. Those things really gave me the creeps.
At least they've gone now. Let's take a look at these ruins. Oh, I remember this beach.
Oh, damn. Kobolds.
Where?
What?
Oh, I like them all meaty. Hey, he's Gleppo's meal. We hunted together. We share. Hunted? My track's got him. Gobble, you greedy.
We could just let them leave. That is also an option, maybe. Oh, he's right there. Whoa, whoa, you're coming. He's coming. All right, okay. Turn-based combat. The order of combat. All contenders act in sequence in an order determined by the initiative system, which is rolling a dice, essentially. The battle is a sequence of rounds. During a round, each contender takes a turn. Yup. I think we're familiar with that sort of thing. It's determined, the initiative is determined by the roll and dexterity. Action economy. On your turn, you can do a number of things. A main action, a bonus action, or a free action. Main action, blue square. Bonus action, the green thingy. You can also break up your movement. Move a little bit, act, and then move again. Ready in action. You can choose to ready a selected main action instead of using it. When you ready an action, your character's turn ends until the start of their next turn. Your character will automatically use their reaction to perform the selected action, if the conditions are met. Okay, that might be a bit new. Sinria's attacking first. You are what are you again? You're a rogue. You can go up and shove them. You can cast a spell. Advanced combat actions like dodging, dashing, disengage. Or I can just good old shoot at them. Dead. Done. I can move. My bonus action would be to use the device. There's nothing around here. This is a wizard. Don't know if we can get that guy. He might be a little bit far. Wait, how much? I used the main action for that, right? That may have been a little bit dumb. That's fine. Oh, healing! Healing is a bonus action. Okay, it's coming back to me. Well, I didn't want you to move that far ahead, but okay. It's been a while since I've played Baldur's Gate, okay? It's gonna take me a while to get back to it. That also used my main action. Where are the other guys? They're so far! They ran away already. You have more bonus actions. Casting spells. Paladin powers. Because you're a paladin. Divine Smite. Some of this sounds vaguely familiar. All I can do is go forward. The cleric I might not want to be the most forward, you know? Yeah, we're able to get that far because we're using dash here. Just to make sure I'm understanding this. But now the cleric is open for attack from other people. Okay. Put themselves in my range.
What's this?
Wait, what did you see? Caltrops was revealed. Where? Where were the caltrops? I don't know. Maybe don't move then. What? Failed. Are you serious? Well, you win some, you lose some. Wizard? Wizard's got spells. Yeah, those rules are... Shove. Cast a spell. Okay, we already start with a bunch. We can add some to favorites. Thunder Wave. And can I look at a person first? How much do I know about my enemies? Easy. Kobold. 5 HP. They can move that far. And knowing how far they can move might be a pretty good one. I'll just do a ray.
Evil Malmis!
He's chill walking over there.
This shortcut is looking more and more like a trap. Don't worry, we'll be fine. But we need to hurry.
We're almost there. Can we take a short rest? I'm worn out.
Fine. Just a short one then.
Where is a short rest? It's over here. This resting icon. As long as they're in the safe place, you can take a short rest anywhere. Heroes have as many hit dice as their level. Spending a hit die heals heroes by the number rolled and their constitution modifier. So if I don't do that, then I can't heal. Even the healing is a bit of a... there's a dice component. Magic items are extraordinary. You have to identify it before you know what it is. Each character can identify one magic item during a short rest or a long rest. Oh. Huh, I thought this rock would be too much for us to attack over.
Poor lad. At least they didn't eat him.
He is with Marike now.
This is a good place to put our feet up.
Just take all of it. All the crap. Why not?
Jog on if you like. I'm taking a break.
No, I'm just gonna take all the stuff, that's all. It's free coins for days.
This is a good place to put our feet up.
Oh, wait. There's a whole bunch of stuff over there, too. Oh, were those the caltrops you found?
Careful. This place is full of kobold traps. This is too dangerous.
I've got a rogue. You're probably best to disarm this, right? So why can't I disarm it? Am I not close enough? Yes. Sweet. Cool.
Careful, this place is full of kobold traps.
No longer.
I have a bad feeling about this.
We did manage to defeat them. Not on purpose. I didn't realize there were stuff over here. You can just vault over this. Sorry, let me just, I see this. I want to touch it. Blue carnation. Some lootable items might regenerate. Plants and stuff. Let's rest. Wow, I've got 11 pop-ups or whatever you want. Tutorials. I'm good. You can do it 4 times. With a short rest completed, you can spend the hit dice. I didn't lose any health though, so yeah. Didn't lose anything. Didn't recover anything.
I feel better now. Hey there. You alright?
Family role selection. During this dialogue, you will have to choose one role for each character of your party. The golden kid, substitute, scapegoat, or top student. Oh, wow. I was just sitting here wondering about the storytelling. How that's gonna work if everyone in the family is a custom created character. Some family roles match well with certain personalities. Okay, each role Formed after their adoption. Impacts how they interact with others. Golden Kid was the favorite child. Caregiver or hero. They all like to be the Golden Kid. Scapegoat. Always getting punished, the troublemaker. Jester or outlaw. Did we get to choose personality when we made the person? Top student, perfectionist, headstrong. Substitute. Leader, protective of the sibling. Perceived as taking on the parents' role without reason. So this one's the one with the trauma growing up then? I'm sorry, I barely know my people's names. Who is the golden child? Are you Eleanor? Well, Sinria's not good for it. Gilbert?
I still can't believe we're going to bury Mum.
Mum? I know Martin adopted you, but I didn't realise you were so close.
Sinria is a rogue. She's good for the scapegoat.
They were always Marhin's big baby. Go figure.
It's true. We had a special bond.
Well, in your own way, you were special too. You were the one who always got punished.
Oh, neither of them are good for being top student. Why didn't we get to choose this when we were making the character? Wouldn't it have been better then?
You were definitely looking for it.
And you were always the swotty teacher's pet, weren't you? You still are. Guys, come on. It might be a day to remember old times, but don't dig up old quarrels. We know where this goes. And I suppose that's going to be my fault.
You really haven't changed that much.
All right, everyone, listen up. Let's move. The funeral is at midnight and we still have to climb that cliff. Yes, sir.
Hey, isn't that Deorcas?
My adoptive sister?
It looks like it. What's she doing?
What do you think, dummy? We're burying Mother. Like you, she's grieving. Okay, enough. Let's go. It's time.
Hey, come and take a look at what I found.
A path up? Great. I was wondering how we were going to get up there.
I had a vague memory there was one around here somewhere, so I just started hacking away at the branches.
Do we have a torch somewhere? Do we have a time of day somewhere? Inventory. Cast light. A rogue casting light seems smart. Oh no, it's because I gave her I picked up a lantern earlier, right? Letter from your spy master. Oh, it's probably the letters going, hey, okay, go feel free to mourn your mother. Sorry. I'd have preferred not to call you back from your posting, but the service thought it unwise to apprise you of the situation while you were in the field. Solus Rickard Colwall sent word that your mother has passed. You are expected to attend her funeral on the day of the Calidar. We felt that a no-show would alert certain parties. All measures have been taken to protect your cover. I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but best not to speak about the operation while you're on leave. Please destroy after reading. Got it. I'm a good rogue. Hey sis, long time no see.
Good. You got better at this.
Eleanor is such a teacher's pet type now. She's a substitute. I don't know if she was good for being substitute, because I didn't get to see that.
You?
Deorcas. It's been a while.
4 little troublemakers. Like old times. You haven't changed a bit. Oh, Landry.
Hiya, Dee.
Is this a party or a funeral?
Rickard sent us a message.
Yes, he sent me one too.
He said you didn't answer. He was worried.
Oh, really? How interesting.
We had to come and pay our respects.
You don't need an excuse. She adopted you. You're her children as much as I am.
It's probably time to go, don't you think?
Give me a moment. I'll join you there.
How recently did it happen? You met with Deorcas, your adoptive sister, near the temple. She joined you later.
What was that about Rick? She angry at him or something?
I don't know, maybe.
Almost there.
There isn't a loot hotkey yet, as far as I can tell. Oh.
I'm deeply sorry for your loss.
Well, this is the ceremony site. How do I read that instead of just taking it? Temple Cole. Built between 380 and 385 AC, Temple Cole was established by clerics of the Order of Oblivion, who had left the Snow Alliance. These clerics traveled throughout Farendrath, spreading the faith of Maraiki. The temple's name comes from an old local word for hill, and also relates to the clan of lords who have governed the coastal area for generations. Originally called Colwall, after the well atop the hill, the family later took the name Colwall when the area was fortified. The current ruling family at Caer Cablafen remains actively involved in both the clerical traditions of the region and the faith of Maraiki. The temple suffered severe damage during the Galavan War and, as a result, is no longer used for regular worship by the locals. However, it still serves as a site for annual celebrations such as the Day of Kaladar and the Day of Life Supreme. During these times, clerics and followers of Maraiki clean and decorate the ruined temple and host festivals in its gardens. Despite its ruined state, the temple is still sanctified and falls under the authority of a Solus. Currently, Rickard Colwall, son of former Solus Thomas Colwall, oversees the temple's jurisdiction. Right, Rickard is my brother.
My deepest sympathies.
Which one is it this one? Can I tell? It's a merchant.
Condolences.
Are you a merchant? I don't need to buy anything right now. Would you like my book? 10% discount for sympathy. Because of my dead mother. Thank you. I didn't read this yet. Wait, did I just buy that from you? I wanted to sell it to you, damn it! Letter from the Dean. You can have it. Man, I already read that book. Stupid. Okay, thank you. The Colwall Orphanage. Historical note about the orphanage. Opened in 1040 AC by Mahin Colwall, wife to the late Lord Thomas Colwall. The orphanage was first set up in the old farm that once fed Temple Cole's monks and priests, in an effort to honor Maraiki and help the many orphans of the Galavan War. Lord and Lady Colwall decided to create this now renowned establishment that has, over the decades, helped numerous children, and even older waifs and strays, to find new meaning in their lives. Today, the orphanage and temple remain under the jurisdiction of the Order of Life Regnant, and part of the Faladin Protectorate. The war, is that something currently still ongoing? Yeah, affects a lot of people. A lot of orphans after that.
Maraiki welcomes your mother, Colwalls.
Someone's gotta do something about it. Haha, I know this one already. Maraiki. Wait, we don't know when she was born?
Rickard?
You made it. Deorcas. I thought you'd never come.
What happened?
I don't know. She wasn't sick, and yet she knew Maraiki was coming for her.
doesn't make any sense.
She left this. For you. Dee, it's Caladar. Time to honor Mother. We'll talk later.
It doesn't make any sense.
The storm is here.
Thank you for coming. I know it was a long trip.
We had to come. She meant a lot to us. But you know that.
Yes.
Nice. You should have saved her.
I told you. It was Mariah's will. It was her time, and she wanted to go in peace.
Did she tell you that? Or is it what you tell yourself?
Dee, I'm begging you.
We can still bring her back.
No! She told me not to. She deserves the peace of death.
Try and stop me.
Whoa! Did you get possessed by that thing?
Nick.
Oh! Oh! They come from the sea.
Necro. Curie. Mariah. Necro. Curie. Mariah. Necro. Curie. Necro.
No one can stop her. Whoa! Ricker has been here taking care of the temple for a while.
Mariah, Evo. Moment!
And then Deorcas is just coming back for the ceremony. Find a way to stop Deorcas. Landry?
Don't fight me. Stand down!
You cannot do that. Mariah won't allow it!
I cannot lose her. Not like that!
The pillar! Knock it down!
Which pillar? Oh, you mean this thingy? This pillar right here? Find a way to stop. Well, probably let's kill the people in front of us first. Kiluvi Brute. I don't know what you are at all. Like, what even are you? Enemy has been hit. Sinria has hit enemy. You can sneak attack. Is this a reaction? Vexed. You mentioned breaking down the pillar, yes? I'm not seeing anything. Oh, this pillar. Well, Sinria can probably work on that. Can you? So Sinria, I made her attack, but she hasn't moved yet. Let me just think. Oh, okay, there was that thing about how don't get in people's range, because then they'll attack you. Don't know if we got a pop-up for that yet. They missed. I'll send Sinria to knock down the pillar. Is she gonna be strong enough? She better be. Gilbert is a wizard. Cast some... Wait, is this the only bad guy? No, there's another bad guy over here. How do we tell if we're... Okay, Gilbert's right here. It should be fine. Maybe I should focus on this guy. But this guy's almost dead. We should just get him.
Arcana, Evo, Malmus!
Are you dead? Not yet? Ah, Sinria! Hit 16. Well, that's the roll. Freya as a cleric, you could probably... Come on, you can do it. Holy conduit. Radiant damage.
Marike, Evo.
How are you out of range? It's a melee hit. So that means I just gotta get a little closer.
Marike, Evo.
What was that? Death burst. We were all getting hit in the area. Let's go a little bit further. The pillar has a turn. Unstable pillar. My turn. I almost want to just go past. Can you go past? Oh, it shows that you can still attack people. There's that line. Do you see that? It shows that you can still attack the person here, which I really appreciate. Not with this sword, though. She can cast spells. Cure wound. Okay, never mind. Maybe you need to dash. Advanced combat functions. Oh, but then... Right, he's gonna attack me. Whatever, I did it.
Stand down! I don't want to kill you, but they will!
They? Oh, there's more coming.
The pillar! Behind her!
Yeah, I'm going. Wait, there's this one here. Where's the other one? Oh, there's one here. Whoa! Okay. Shh. Can we not walk in front? This guy's blocking me. Firebolt, it's a cantrip. Yes, but this guy's right in front of me. Should I just slash him or something? If I swap, that's a free action. Yes. I don't know what vexed means. The source of Vex has an advantage on its next attack roll against this creature or until the end of the source's next turn. They do tell it to you if you keep a lookout on the log. I think that's all I got for now. You can't move. Oh, you have a bonus action. Enemy has been hit. Advantage and disadvantage.
I take no prisoners!
Thanks, guy, for coming right in. Oh! Kill the dude. Gilbert? I don't know your, affinity. How do I know what you're weak against? Because I have a whole bunch of spells here. Does it say anywhere? Not that I've noticed. Magic missile? Oh, magic missile doesn't miss. Is that still true? Burning hands. Oh, no. Firebolt cantrip. I'll do a magic. Target not sensed. Do you need to walk a little bit first? Chill touch. Are you Necro?
Malmus!
Failed.
You're just lucky.
That's fine. It do be like that sometimes. Cleric has the... Oh, but you have to be melee. You have to be in melee range to do it. I'm just gonna leave it. Healing word. Dazzle. The target is dazzled.
Maraike Apio.
We're not too... Okay, I'll heal Gilbert. He's only got a little bit of health.
Thanks. I feel better.
There's more people coming everywhere! They keep coming! Is the pillar actually doing anything? Eleanor? You can't push? You can dash over here. I don't care about those two people, just go in. We need one more turn. One more turn. Are we gonna be okay? You can cast a spell. Or... I think... Wait, Heroic Inspiration Point. These are pretty rare, right? We shouldn't just randomly use it.
Stop this madness! She won't come back! She didn't want to!
I don't believe you! The more you kill, the more will come!
Should we not kill them then? Almost sounds like that should be the case. Target not sensed. What does that mean? Can I just not see them from my angle? Don't have a bonus dagger action. Oh, we do now. But you can't walk over there, right? Can you? Oh. There you go.
Maraike, Abio, Cure!
Focus on killing them. But every time we kill one, another one comes out. Yeah. We need to just get pushing on that thing.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis!
Yeah, magic missiles. Is this close enough for me to cast a spell on you?
Maraike Evo.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, there's a bit of... Can't see the dude here. Oh, did I miss? No, I failed. Alright, this is all I need. I just need to push this. Push this. Disengage, dodge. Oh, dodge? What is dodge? Spend a main action so that enemies will have disadvantage when attacking you. No, push is just touch it. Oh my god! Is that guy dead?
Holy Mother.
Oh! Oh! Is that the real Maraike? She was being possessed in some way, wasn't she?
Deorcas Colwall, the Covenant must be honored.
I tried. I did everything you asked of me. Why did you take her from me?
Honor the Covenant.
Shadwyn was right. You are the betrayer. And you have betrayed me!
Was she doing all of that? Trying to bring back her mother for somebody and then now... Oh. Well, it didn't work. Oh, this is divine retribution. Oh! Did we all fall?
Ricard! No!
He's gone.
Oh, Holy Mother, Keeper of life and death, please, hear our prayer. Your devoted cleric seeks your mercy.
I wonder if there were any party member restrictions when we were making them in the beginning. Could we not have a cleric here? Just 4 rogues or 4 paladins?
Why? The Colwalls failed to keep the Covenant. Again. We are Colwalls too. Mahin was a mother to us. We shall honor the Covenant. You would take Mahin's burden to save her son.
That is a good question. If we can save someone, he's my brother. I gotta help him, don't I?
What is the Covenant? Your sacred heritage. A blessed journey to undertake. A flame to keep alive.
Well, that helped. I guess I'll do it though. Each answer is associated with a person in our group. This is dependent on the role we picked before, I guess. We'll do it. All 4 of us?
We will. So be it.
Does that mean we basically saved her hide? From killing our brother?
Where are we?
Neokos. She sent me back.
Oh, we're not even in the same
Where?
place?
Rick. Why? Why did you have to take everything from me? Shadwyn was right. It's all lies, deceit, all of it!
Wait!
He's alive.
What happened? Where is Deorcas?
She's gone. Don't move. We'll go get help.
Fine. I guess I'll stay here.
Did that really happen? Did we really speak to Mariah?
It burns. God's teeth, I'm branded.
Oh. The Covenant.
What? So am I.
Mariah's symbol. The message is clear. Huh. I'd have a couple of questions for her.
Me too. Like, what happened to Landry? He had nothing to do with all this.
What about those weird stone creatures protecting Deorcas?
We don't know what they are.
Finding help for Rickard should be our priority.
What? Deorcas just left us? Okay, great. The lost sister. Deorcas has left after being sent back to Neokos by Mariah. Find out what happened to her. Thinking that Rickard was dead after arriving on Neokos, Deorcas threw her holy symbol away and left, telling you she had a clear path ahead of her. I'm not 100% sure what really happened here. Deorcas tried to bring back the mother, didn't work, and then Mariah came to, I guess, punish her. And then during all the rubble and stuff, my brother died, but we brought him back because we agreed to do the Covenant thing. Your adoptive mother, Mahin Colwall, left you a legacy. The Covenant. A holy quest for the goddess. We have to fulfill it, even if its purpose is unclear. Right after accepting the Covenant, you were sent with Rickard and Deorcas to an unknown place. It seems Mariah herself brought you there. It's not unknown if Deorcas knew about it. Mariah herself almost wiped out your family during your mother's funeral, yet you agreed to take on Mahin's burden, whatever that means, to save your life and appease the goddess of life and death. Could you really have said no? Rickard was terribly wounded during the destruction of the old temple. Somehow he survived, but he is too exhausted to move and you don't have the means to heal him right now. Okay.
Mariah watches us.
We can pray. Heroic inspiration. You can gain inspiration when performing an exceptional deed, finishing a quest, or succeeding on a difficult task. You can only have one at a time. But we just got a free one for praying. One time? Using inspiration. When you fail a dice attack or saving throw, you can spend it. I'm not sure if it's gonna be... Are we gonna have this option when we talk to people in dialogue, or is it more of a in the middle of gameplay thing? I guess we'll have to see. No more praying? Hey.
Thanks, I feel much better. But I don't think I can stand yet. Mariah's teeth. But I could do with a drink.
Are you being serious, Rick?
Oh, you know I was kidding. It's okay. I'll get some sleep.
Let's see if we can find some help for him.
Mariah's breath. Little spiders all over me. Kill him quick!
What? Those little critters?
Oh, there are little critters.
You know I can't stand them.
Okay, hang in there, Rickard. Let's see if I can find you some help.
Over there.
Stay behind me.
Over where? Approaching unaware enemies. While in cautious mode, you can approach them undetected. But don't get too close. You can attack them with the ambush free action or range attack or spell. Perception check and surprise. Once an ambush is started, your party makes a stealth group check. Whenever an enemy fails their perception check, they are surprised, which gives them disadvantage. What does this homebrew logo mean? Oh, it probably is like not a standard rule in the 5th edition rule set, maybe?
We're grown-ups, you know.
Where, hold on. Where are the creatures oh, okay. Garden Dryad. A Fae. There's races other than the ones that we could pick for our party. I think we should be above. This will make it easier for us to get sneak attacks in. Actually, some of us need to be melee. Yeah, because some of us have no range attacks. Wouldn't hurt for all of us to be here, though. Can I not attack them right here? So we can't attack them from this point, or do we have to jump down? Well, obviously they're gonna notice us. Oh, these guys are also enemies. I thought they were just random lights. Enemy on the move. Wood fairy, out of reach. Yeah, I was thinking we could probably stay up here and then do some range attacks on them, but that didn't go the way I planned. That's okay, we'll figure it out. Wizard. Wood fairy. They got 10. Annoying bees. Acid spray. Burning hands as a cone. Oh yeah, okay, that might not be the best one here. This is simple. Good enough. I'll go here a little bit. I was hoping we could find some help for Rickard. Somewhere close by, maybe. Oh goodness, they're coming. They're coming. The Dryad is right in front of me. It's like right next to me. Can you not attack him? Like just a regular attack. Can I do a bonus attack on them? Why does it have to be a ready action one? Why? Let me just switch then and try to get this guy. That works. We gotta kill this Dryad first, or else we'll get attacked from trying to move out of the way. Sapped! Yes, Divine Smite. As a reaction to them. I'll go over here. Can I get you? I'm a cleric. But I don't think my spells... Oh, Stone Cutting. Pinpoint the location of any creatures. Not quite helpful at the moment. Oh, we do have some other spells that we could do, but not right now because we need a free hand, and this cantrip is a melee one, so I can't do it. Right. Maybe the next best thing I can focus on is... Didn't I have some healing and stuff? No? Healing. I thought somebody got hit. Nobody got hit so far? Okay, never mind then. I guess you'll just go over here for now. It's been a while since I've played Baldur's Gate 3, so the rules are somewhat familiar and vague at the same time. Full cover. You can only attack a creature that you can see. When targeting, a white line of sight should appear between you and the enemy. Cover can be anything that cuts your line of sight. Partial cover means they're partially hidden, so they get advantages depending on that. If no indicator appears above, it's fine. Do I have cover? We can also have cover. I wonder if I can try a cone here. Might not work though. I'll try it. Oh! Oh, I can't. I just can't be too near it. Oh, I was hoping that would get the Dryad too, but it's just out of range. Also, this guy's moved already, so yeah. Wizard's really good here. Ooh. Gilbert. Alright, buddy. Why don't you GTFO?
Just bad luck.
Bad luck doesn't happen twice. Thankfully. What is this? Mana dust. And that doesn't take an action to open it in the middle of battle. Alright. I shall smite you. No. Not this time. Never mind, I will smite you. New faction.
It looks like we're not welcome.
They're Fae. I guess we're trespassing in their territory.
Maybe. Let's just stay alert.
Did you see that?
Ability
What?
check.
Some kind of giant bird.
Stay alert, everyone.
That's cool. That's the first time we've seen that, right? A check in the cutscene. Can you open this? I'm just gonna collect some of this. How far are we gonna have to go to get help? We'll have to see. That's it for now. Well, I didn't really get to try out the ambush thing either. But all's well that ends well. If we check out the intermediate map... Ooh, it's not... Vista. Okay, let's see if we can make it to the town and then maybe try to ask for help. We also found a new faction here. Neokos is an isolated continent on the southern hemisphere of Solasta, although it was once a colony of the Mana-infused Empire. During the centuries that preceded the Cataclysm, the continent's population and balance of power has significantly shifted between several factions. Neokos has little contact with the northern lands of Farindrath, except for the occasional sailor or wizard with sufficient knowledge to travel there. And the goddess just sort of sent us here. We don't even know why. Am I going the right way? No, I gotta go the way the Dryad was going. But these structures probably helped with the ambush and the battling. Probably would have given us advantage. If I could figure it out earlier. Oh my god, that boat. Ooh, that feels like they've got their own thing going on.
It would be much simpler if we actually knew something about this place.
True. But now it's an exploration. Jasmine. Is it okay that we're just dealing? I imagine people here might... Oh, hello! Are we here already? They're like elves or something. Can we get some help from somebody? Hi?
Well, well, well. And just exactly how did you get here?
You wouldn't believe us if we told you.
Huh. Perhaps not.
By the Nexus, Steelmind. You weren't joking.
More Argad spies.
No, no.
And this time in Our Lady's private estate. Lucky for us, her little bird spotted them. It seems our feathered friend has her uses after all. I want to know how they got past our security.
You mean you didn't ask them?
Apparently, I wouldn't believe it.
Look, we're really sorry if we're trespassing. We were teleported here against our will. We're not spies.
Ha! You know what? You're right. I don't believe you.
Nicely done.
We are going to have to sort this out.
Personalities. When dialogue options are available, they are assigned based on each character personality or family role. That's what happened earlier. If ability checks are involved, the most suitable character is selected.
But right now, drop your weapons and show your hands.
Let's let them know that we need help first. We probably should drop our weapons first, but...
Wait. You have to help us. Our brother's over there bleeding to death.
A fifth one. This is an outrageous breach. We need to sweep the entire area.
There's a sixth one, I'm
Look,
sorry.
It's just one man. He's gravely wounded.
If you're telling the truth, then nothing bad will happen.
But if you decide we aren't?
Just do as you're told and drop your weapons.
I think asking questions will wear on their patience.
We need to ask a few questions first.
Did you hear that, my Lord Steelmind? The trespassers want to know if we can answer a few questions.
Strangers, this is your final warning. Drop your weapons now, or we will use force. What is it to be? Choose wisely.
So that did exactly go as I thought it would. We actually cannot choose to not surrender. We have to surrender here.
If you insist, but we've done nothing wrong.
You can discuss that with your Argad friend. In a cell.
You're making a mistake.
Argad?
That's what they all say. Magic will reveal if you're telling the truth. If not, you'll hang with the other one.
And if we're innocent?
Well, then you really do have an interesting story to tell. One perhaps even the Lady Anabasia might want to hear. But don't get your hopes too high. Throw them in the cell next to Deorcas.
Well, what happened to the lighting? Oh, that's what they mean by alpha. They're trying to get things figured out, right?
Might as well get cozy with your Argad friend. He ain't got long. Here Lord Steelmind is looking for his head. Guess you'll be next.
What friend?
Psst. Hey, are you part of Gilana's outfit?
No.
Who? What? No. We're not part of anybody's outfit.
Shh. I know you can't talk openly. Beacon eyes and ears everywhere. I get it.
It's time, Deorcas!
Crap, it's too late. We need to trust each other. Please, find Damien in the lion's den. Tell him 8 circles make 1.
What? But...
No time. Damien's waiting for me, but I won't make it. Tell him not to wait. He has to finish the job.
Where's the...
The lion's den. East side near the shore. An ancient sickless ruin. Damien's hiding there.
Shut your trap, Argad spy. Time's up.
Make sure you aren't followed.
Jira sharing secrets with ya? Ha ha! Don't worry. You'll be joining him on a gallows soon enough.
But we don't know this man. We're not spies.
Ha! Yeah, pull the other one. Now, move your ass, Deorcas.
Long live the Republic! Death to the beacon! Oh!
Save your breath, Deorcas. Not many left. You're next, rebel scum!
There's spies and rebels here, warring factions.
Everyone okay?
Not too sure. It feels like a nightmare.
If only. Mareike, the funeral, Rickard, it's all real.
And this mark. What have we done? We should never have accepted this quest.
We had no choice. Mareike would have killed us all. Don't forget, she's the goddess of life and death.
We had to accept it. Okay, well, I don't think my brother is getting any help soon. The Argad Republic. They just killed that guy right here. They didn't even bring him to the killing place. They killed him right at the cell. You've been arrested by local guards. You surrendered, hoping to convince the powers that be. Go help your brother. Hopefully. Okay. This is fantastic. Well, there's not much I can do except for, they were gonna tell me how to long rest, weren't they? Uh-oh, I missed the tutorial. What was it? Long rest. At a campfire or inn, this takes about 8 hours, and the party requires food in order to rest. One party food is enough to feed the whole party for a full long rest. And then you get your regenerative stuff come back, HP, spell slots. To cast spells, spellcasters must prepare them. They can only, they can know a lot, but they have to prepare something to cast it. I don't have any magic items yet. Wait, so you didn't tell me how to do a long rest. At a fire or a inn. There is currently no fire or inn inside our cell. Party food? Oh, I guess we... Can we long rest here? We can! In the jail bed. Why not? This can't be opened. Eleanor will have the food. Everyone's spell slots will be refreshed. Leveling up. You can add a new class. I'm good. I'm good. This is a multi-classing or whatever it was. Just level up your normal thing. I don't think there's anything for me to change for level 2. Cunning action. Oh, this one had some more interesting things. Fighting styles.
I have orders from the Lady Anabasia. Fetch the prisoners immediately.
Well, the Argad spies? To the palace?
Do you have a problem obeying orders?
No, my lord. But they're dangerous.
Not to Our Lady Anabasia. Now do as you're told.
You found Rickard?
My lord. Of course, my lord. At once, my lord. You, stay in there and wipe your feet, you worthless scum. Come on, you lot. You're going to meet with the Lady Anabasia. It's a great honor.
Oh my god, the freaking rats.
Damned elves. Worse than the new empire. Can't hide your cursed city forever.
Somebody in there? Yeah, these people are they all elves?
I ain't done nothing, I tell you, nothing. Fair trial, sir. I desire a fair trial, please.
This guy's not an elf.
Sailor, please.
Is he?
Please.
I have to check his ear. I don't think he is. Oh, they took everything I have, right? Right, I don't even have any items.
Move on.
Oh, there's actually quite a few people here. People of Neokos. Will they get mad? It doesn't seem like I can just randomly attack people or whatever. I gotta follow what they want me to do. Do you mind if I open this before you? I gotta wait for him.
Did we just teleport to the new empire?
Wish it was that simple. But it's got a definite old world Mana-Callan feel.
We don't have time for that. The new guests in the dispensary?
Yes. He seems harmless enough.
I say, who are those raffish types?
Certainly not from around here.
Upstarts from Dinas Arg.
Is it true there was another spy?
Dinas Argad.
Almost got him.
Well, if the spy master's goons are after him, then he'll soon hang along with his friend.
Oh my god, it's such a far walk to The princess or whoever we're seeing. Diplomatic note. That seems like one we should read now. I'm not allowed to read it. Nothing to read. Okay.
There you go.
Please tell me you believe us.
Greetings, travelers. Welcome to my humble court. I am the Lady Anabasia, guiding light of Kayamar.
Hello.
Milady, may I offer you our salutations and goodwill?
You will have to excuse the close attention you were paid by my guards. They are very protective of my person and of my privacy. They can be a little, shall we say, enthusiastic?
Indeed.
I am certain that you're wondering what happened to Father Colwall. Yours is not to worry.
Oh, my brother.
He is, as we speak, both safe and sound under my protection. I shall do all in my power to ensure that it remains so.
Where is he?
And now you must excuse my curiosity. I could not help but note that each and every one of you has a mark, a symbol of the goddess Mariake. You are keen followers of her creed, like your friend?
Wait, you know the way she was talking about our brother though, and she's not letting us see him? It might not be a good thing to reveal that we're believing of Mariake, because what if she doesn't like Mariake? But he's our brother doesn't actually say, yo, yes, we believe it too. It just says he's our brother. She's gonna take it that way though. Oh, whatever.
Actually, he's our brother.
Is that so? My.
Oh, she didn't know.
What an interesting family you must have.
I told the guards though.
I do feel obliged to admit that I am most intrigued. You see, here in Neokos, too many followers of Mariake, a mere ragtag acolytes of the barbarous Ka'um, nomad wanderers, beggars of the wilds. You, however, seem different. Lest you wonder, I have already spoken with Father Colwall and have offered him my full protection and shelter in exchange for the opportunity to build a place of worship here, where he may bring his faith and service to my loyal subjects.
Did he accept?
He sounded most interested. And of course, he's still in need of much rest. But I am certain he will see the sense of it and agree.
I'm not sure that a return to preaching is his current priority.
I wouldn't know, and would not dare answer for him. But I sensed a strong sympathy for the proposal. But please, tell me more of your good selves. I am intrigued to note that you all hail from far-off Ferendra, the Principality of Masgoth, I believe?
Indeed. We actually don't know where we are right now.
Oh, but of course. How remiss of me. My appetite for information can be voracious. You are in a continent known in the common tongue as Neokos, and this is the city of Kayamar, my humble abode and capital of the Beacon, a most cosmopolitan place where I am certain you will fit in without problem, as long as you abide by our laws.
Indeed. We saw your Temple of Pakri. We have laws upheld by them at home. We won't be a problem to you.
Oh, I'm certain you won't. After all, your brother is my most gracious guest of honor. It would be disappointing not to extend you that same benefit.
I thought he hadn't accepted yet.
Oh, I'm sure he will.
She sounds like she's keeping him hostage.
Can we see him?
Ah, where are my manners? Absolutely. I am confident that you're eager to make certain of Father Colwall's well-being.
So we're free to go?
Oh, but of course. Why would you not be? Although before you go, there is one last thing. A small favor, if you will.
We are all ears, my lady.
When you're done in the Fount of Wisdom, I wish you to meet with Lieutenant Silverstar, just outside the palace. He will brief you on certain things that will ensure the quality of our relationship. He will be in charge of our future communication. Since though I deemed it important to meet you today, I won't have time in the future.
Then we thank you for your time, milady.
Okay, thank you for for giving us some time. She sounds like she's vaguely threatening me, our whole party, and every other.
They were in the
line.
woods. Yes, the spy master was furious.
Let's see the factions. These people are called the Beacon. Oh, the Beacon are sympathetic to us. We've met many of them now. Intended to cast the light of the Mana-infused Empire across Neokos. Okay, so we're not pausing this window. The beacon is symbolized by two gigantic statues that protect the entrance of Kaer Marr's harbor, a construct of the expansionist Mana-infused elves. The beacon once ruled over half of Neokos, but the cataclysm and the dramatic escape of the Empire's slaves left the beacon a reduced enclave behind a wall of fortresses, only keeping a tight hold on Neokos' northern peninsula. And they don't like our god. She's sympathetic towards me. Different people in the faction. This is helpful just to get an overview.
All right. Now I have to get you to the dispensary to see your friend.
Brother.
Whatever.
They're not dispensing information properly. We told them it was our brother. And then, okay, this guy not knowing, fine, but even the queen lady didn't know. Oh my gosh, could you walk any slower? Can't just randomly strike up conversations around here.
Did we just teleport to the new empire?
Wish it was that simple. But it's got a definite old world Mana-infused feel.
Mana-infused is some elven stuff.
There you go. Enjoy.
Enjoy. Whoa! He's not in jail at all! What the hell? Can I pray to this?
Steel bars on the windows.
Just in case you forget that even here, you're a prisoner.
Well, these beds are much nicer than the ones in the cells. Can't argue with that.
Yeah, that's true. Like, this is... I'd rather be here if I was gonna be in jail.
Oh, wise owl, as your witness, hear my prayer.
But there's a whole bunch of other people here. I don't think it's actually a jail, though. They mean it's a jail in the sense that if you're part of this empire and in this building, then we're all serving that lady or whatever. But this room is not a jail. Brother!
Ah, you're here.
Hey, Rick. Good to see you smiling. How are you?
Tired, but alive. Thanks to you and Marike.
What's that smell? When did wine become part of the healing process?
They asked if I wanted a little taste of the local grape. Would have been rude to say no.
Rick.
Ah, enough of the lectures. Any news on Deorcas?
No. She left in a fury, mad at Marike, as if she took Mother from us. We've no idea if she'll return.
It's my fault.
How?
I was there when Mahin got ill. She helped me understand. Told me about her past. Deorcas didn't get that chance.
Her past?
It's a long story, but you need to know. Mother was chosen by Marike to fulfill an important quest. The Covenant.
The Covenant? You know what it is?
She didn't tell me everything, but she clearly didn't succeed. The marriage, the orphanage. She was trying to make amends.
For what?
I don't know. Not exactly. But the first time Deorcas left, Mother just said, "Someday you will understand." Then she fell ill. Gave me those medallions. Made me promise to help Deorcas fulfill the Covenant, and that if she failed, I would have to take her place.
No, we're taking it.
Deorcas took on the Covenant. Sounds more of a curse than a holy quest.
Maybe. But Deorcas has failed. And now it's our turn.
Why us? What's this even about?
I'm sure Blessed Marike, in her infinite wisdom, has her reasons. As I think did Mahin.
What's that supposed to mean?
When you were adopted, I was hurt. Surprised. Even angry. Were Deorcas and I not enough? But now I think I understand. You have always been family to us, to each other. Arguing, fighting, but always together. Like today. Maybe that is why. She knew one of us was not enough.
I want to ask about everything.
This mark, what is it?
The Mark of Oblivion. Mother had one for as long as I can remember.
Did Deorcas?
When I prepared her body for the funeral, it was gone.
Some inheritance. Deorcas has one too.
Yes. I think that happened the day before she first left. She was upset. Went to Mother. I heard raised voices crying, and then she grabbed her stuff and was gone. Now I realize the Mark and the Covenant had been passed on.
And now it's our turn.
Exactly.
Ah. That explains why Deorcas knows about Neokos. She must have spent the last 10 years here, trying to honor the Covenant.
Anabasia said she spoke with you. What did she say?
Something doesn't fit about her. She's, too nice. I think she might actually be a tyrant.
She says you're her guest of honor.
She said it like 5 times.
That's how Galavan officials back home refer to hostages.
What do you think she wants?
She says she wishes to spread the true faith of Marike in Kayamar.
You don't believe her?
Do you?
There was a man in prison here. He said he was from the Argad Republic.
The opposition to Anabasia's authority, I suppose. An iron fist fuels rebellion.
You gonna talk about it while while we're her guest of honor here?
Have you noticed the architecture around here?
Yes. This must have been part of the Manakalan Empire.
But not the new empire. I haven't seen any slaves.
The cataclysm struck here too, just not quite as hard.
Some disaster
What about
event.
Anabasia?
She's been the ruler for a long time, even for an elf. She's let me use her library. I'll find out what I can about the place, the people, the forces at play. And you? What does she tell you?
We can explore, but we're definitely on a leash.
Perhaps you can find Deorcas?
We will. If we hear anything, we'll come back to tell you.
Thank you.
Did you see what happened to Landry?
I did. I'm sorry. He didn't make it.
It's so unfair.
One of these monsters killed him. It wasn't the will of Marike.
We'll find out who or what they are.
How do we get back to Ferendra?
As Marike sent us, it's probably too far even for a teleportation spell. We don't even know where on Solasta Neokos is.
Wow. You mean we're stuck here forever?
Look at the upside. You didn't leave any family behind. We're all here.
Haha, very funny.
No matter. I'm certain Anabasia isn't going to let us leave Neokos anyway.
It's time to go.
Yes. Explore the city, listen to everyone. Learn all you can, and find Deorcas. Only she knows what the Covenant really is.
You going to be alright?
Of course.
You behave and leave that bottle alone, okay?
Get out of here.
Okay. Glad to know our brother is okay. For now, even though we're kind of hostages around here. I see. Okay. I think we got a nice look at very quickly what all this is gonna be like. Hey, there was something. Oh, there was a bag here. That's fine. Well, we don't even know where in Solasta. Solasta is the world. We don't even know where in Solasta Neokos is. Kepler. This is Alpha. This feels maybe I just don't know the definitions of alpha and beta, but this feels not so bad. It feels like they've got the foundations here already. It's ready for people to play, even though it's not completely polished. Many elements do seem familiar coming from Baldur's Gate 3. There may be a different coat to it, but the actions, the bonus actions, resting, reactions, different classes, party, that seems familiar enough. I think, yeah, it feels like gameplay-wise, they probably have a really good foundation here already. And they follow the rule sets and stuff, right? So it's not like they're making it out of thin air. I'm mostly thinking about the story right now. Baldur's Gate 3, you can choose to have your own one character, one custom character, and then everyone else are preset characters in your party. Here, they're choosing for you to create four people that are not previously known quantities to this world, really. 4 custom characters, and then the world revolves around them. Well, not revolve around them, but all of them are integral to the story that they're trying to tell here. I have some reservations about this type of storytelling already, just because I feel like a custom character is gonna be a weak point. A custom character limits what you can do with them because they're custom. In Baldur's Gate 3, the custom character is used so that the player character can insert themselves, so they can make decisions and all that. Here, I can see they're trying to give them defined personalities with that golden child and whatever we were setting earlier. I actually feel like it might be more helpful to set that during when we were creating the characters though. A character's personality, I feel like, is tied to how they look. How they feel, how they act will show in how they dress themselves and all that, right? It probably didn't help that I just did randomize for my characters here. But yeah, I would have liked that. I would have liked the character trait to reflect in the character I create when I was creating them. And even so though, they're still custom characters. I just wonder how far they can go with the storytelling with that in mind. There's 4 people that are... Like, are they gonna have their own dynamic among them? Are they gonna have a deeper story? Or is it really about these 4 people acting as one unit, facing the world? Feels like there's a bit of both at the moment. But in the beginning part, up until when we first met the brother and the sister, Deorcas and Rickard, that cutscene during the ceremony, I immediately felt way more immersed because I could tell, oh yeah, like the brother and the sister are pre-made characters, they have their own motivations and they have their own history going on. Versus when we first saw Deorcas about 5 minutes before that, she couldn't even say my name because I'm custom. No one will ever say any of our names. So it makes me a little bit, yeah, just right off the bat, I feel like that's gonna limit some of the storytelling, but maybe that's a limit of my own imagination too. Those are my initial thoughts on the story. As for what's actually happening right now, seems like there's an interesting overall story. Something about the Covenant, something about goddesses, and my sister ran away. What?
What now?
Well, as crazy as it sounds, I've been instructed to give you your gear back and to release you. You're free to roam the palace like a bunch of nobles. Go figure.
That's strange indeed.
Yeah, I've already forgotten which of my party is supposed to be whatever. Except Eleanor, I think, is the leader. She seems to speak up a little bit more often. Oh, and I guess the one more differentiation factor is everyone has voicing, as opposed to the custom character in Baldur's Gate. But it also feels like there's less branching points in the story, less ways to respond. Yeah, because they're limited by... The more choices they give you, the more they have to account for it. If they don't give you many, then they can create a stronger personality for each of these people, which I think is a good thing, if this is the direction they're going for. So maybe this is not going to be as about choice as Baldur's Gate 3. Too early to say too much though. You know how long these games are, and we really only scratched the very surface of it. But it does seem like there is an overwhelming amount already. I do like that they've put in some effort so that, hey, if you're playing this maybe 2 months ago, you come back, you can read this page and try to remember, oh yeah, the beacon, I met these people over here, and they have, they're making an effort to help onboard brand new players and returning players. yeah, this feels like, again, maybe because I don't know what the definition of alpha really is. It feels like they have a minimum viable product, like way past that. They've got cutscenes for all the dialogue and stuff, which is nice. Not all, but the important scenes, which I think was something that Baldur's Gate was the first game that Larian started doing that with, right? But even in their older games, that wasn't a thing. Graphically, it's okay. It's serviceable. It's not horrible, but there were some issues with pop-in and stuff, which is about what I would expect from a early access title. It feels nice though. It does feel really familiar just to get to walk around in a world like this.
Oh, wise owl, as your witness, hear my prayer.
Justice will be served when Rickard is free to go.
They have a nice amount of voice acting already. That's nice to see. And they are in early access at the moment. This is the beginning of their early access period. If you'd like to check it out for yourself and give them feedback, definitely feel free to do so. Let me know what you thought about Solasta 2 in the comments below. With that said, this was Welonz. Thank you so much for joining me with this first look. Hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing, and I will see you all in another place, in another time. Bye!